Good morning, supervisors. I'd like to start with saying that while it's not listed above, of course, the number one priority is that you take the direction of the people, of the voters and your constituents. We need to change the meeting times. I've talked about this 2 years ago. 9 a.m. on Tuesdays doesn't work. That's work time for working people who are going to be at work on a work day. We're not going to be able to attend these meetings, not in person or via Zoom, because if we do, we'll either crash on the way on our commutes and get into a car accident, or we'll get fired from our jobs and we'll lose our income. Why are we choosing between our government and our people why are we choosing between our feeding our children and participating in our government? I think to change the meeting times would symbolize transparency. There's always this talk of corruption and all that, and yada yada yada. And actually, that's a word I used a couple years ago, like a year or two ago, and was actually warned against using. I don't remember who warned me against it. I just know I have the name written down on my phone somewhere. Anyways, that was kind of concerning, and that was actually part of what pushed me towards working for Measure A, was because the meeting times never changed. I found the missing no on A money. That was me. And the only reason I did so was because I joined the Measure A cause, and the only reason I did that was because nobody changed the meeting times after I'd asked for years. Measure Q, I was fine with Measure Q losing, as long as we would be able to attend the meetings and see what was going on. And that just never seemed to be the case. I got lucky to witness the lobbyist ordinance pass because I didn't have a job and I didn't have school at the time. If I had not found it via an agenda item, just looking for the truck stop thing, I would never have known about it. I would have never published that on social media, and probably handed a huge PR win for populism. Slow growth, the media says slow growth runs the county, but populism runs the county. It is the people being heard that runs this county. Slow growth is second, populism is first. Evidence of action is critical. You have to if you guys are good supervisors, let the people see, not guess what you're doing. People need to witness. There were few personal witnesses for the lobbyist ordinance. Again, the biggest PR win you guys, this board has had in a while as an institution. And if I had not said anything, if I had not witnessed it, I don't think anybody would have really noticed. 2 years ago, I had warned that it was a sign of the times that Measure Q had happened at all. Measure A passed because of situations like these where people can't see what's going on and trust you guys with your decisions. You guys may have made good decisions, you guys may have made bad decisions, but the people will never know until you let them in to see. Evidence of action is the most important thing for credibility and proof of character. Thank you.